Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO video. Let me ask you this, if you bought every LEGO set, which type of LEGO piece would you have the largest quantity of? Would you end up having hundreds, thousands, or even millions of the most common brick? Well, let's find out. Let's say you bought every LEGO set from 2017 through 2021. The data in this video will encompass these 5 years of LEGO sets. For example, in your collection, you would amass 1,112 corner tiles in 17 unique colors and over 2,500 masonry 1x2 bricks, but that's just scratching the surface. You'd also collect some very odd and unexpected pieces, such as the carrot topper piece. In fact, well, you'd have hundreds of them across 4 different colors, stemming from a variety of creative uses such as snowman arms, carrots, and even minion hair. But which 10 LEGO pieces would you have the most of? Without further ado, let's discover LEGO's top 10 favorite bricks to use in their sets. At number 10 is the 1x1 LEGO brick. It's a simple piece that's included in a lot of sets, and if you were to buy every set from the past 5 years, you would have 11,845 of these bricks. Now, to put this in perspective, this is basically 2.5 Ninjago City sets, but every single piece would be a 1x1 brick. That's how many of these bricks you would have. Another way to think of this is if you had 116 Mandalorian battle packs from LEGO Star Wars, except every piece was a 1x1 LEGO brick. That's a lot of pieces. At number 9 is the 1x2 LEGO brick, so similar to its brother the 1x1 LEGO brick, well, you'd have a lot of these. In fact, you'd have nearly 13,000 of them. LEGO's 8th most common piece to occur in these sets would be a 1x1 slope or a cheese slope piece. You would have 13,098 of them, but get this, you would have 52 different colors of this piece. At number 7 is the 1x4 LEGO plate. You would have 13,556 of this brick. Now at number 6 we have the 1x2 tile, and this is really the turning point because after this entry, the numbers for the amount of pieces you'd have start going just absolutely bonkers. At least for this one though, it's pretty modest, if you could even say, 14,000 1x2 tile pieces. But wait, this stuff gets pretty crazy. Okay, so number 5 is the Technic pin. You guys probably assumed to see this somewhere on this list, but it's only number 5, which is kind of surprising considering how many sets it seems like has, at least one of these pins in it, and as well as, well, Technic sets have a ton of these. You'd have 21,000 of these pieces, and this is only number 5. We're only halfway through the top 10. To put this crazy number in perspective, it's basically 4.38 Ninjago City sets, or 209 Mandalorian battle packs, but of course, every brick is a Technic pin. Yeah, I don't know if that would be a very fun set. Almost making it into the top 3 was the 1x1 round tile at 25,545 pieces. Now that's a lot of bricks, but consider that many of those, in fact thousands of them, come from the World Map set, which currently has the most LEGO pieces of any LEGO set, and well, it has a ton of these small 1x1 circular tile pieces. At number 3 is the 1x1 plate. You would have 27,101 of these in total. However, these would be distributed among 47 different colors in your collection. The runner-up of LEGO's favorite brick, or the most common brick I should say, is the 1x2 plate. And get this, look at this massive number. You would have 34,615 of these bricks if you collected every single set released from 2017 through 2021. That's a lot of bricks. But get this, at number 1 is of course the famous LEGO stud piece, the 1x1 round plate as LEGO officially calls it. Now, how many of these would you have? You would have 38,855, but this is before you take into the fact that LEGO sets come with extra pieces, and anytime there's any color of a LEGO stud in the set, LEGO always includes one extra, and so this number I could bet is probably closer to around 40,000 if you include all the extra pieces, which is just wild. That number is pretty close to as if you had 8 Ninjago City sets just full of studs. No other piece, they were just all studs. Or if you want to think about it from a battle pack perspective, you would have 381 of these Mandalorian battle packs. You'd have quite the army, but not of Mandalorian, you'd have quite the army of studs. If you enjoyed this video, please support it with a like rating, subscribe to my channel, and check out one of these videos on screen if you want to watch more.